my defense the right way. At times I'm going to have to stand there with him, but it's all about making the right moves at the right time.
So if it's an ugly fight, it would be better from your standpoint as opposed to a fight where the fans are going crazy and you two are standing there in the middle of the ring?
Yeah, I mean, look, if it's an ugly fight, what we basically want to do in this fight, regardless how we do it, is get the win. And that's what I want to do. And if it does become ugly, where, even if I stand there with him and I break him down in that sense as well, I really think that can happen in the fight. Or even if I move, I hit and keep that long, if I keep that distance, a win's a win, regardless how I do it.
Sure. How big, Amir, is the experience advantage you have on Canelo? What does that mean for May 7th?
In experience-wise?
Yeah, your experience. Do you feel like you have the experience advantage over him?
I really believe I do have that experience because being a little bit older and having fought through the amateur rankings and everything as well, all around the world, fighting different styles, and also having that chain going to England and coming to training in England and training in America, different gyms in America. I've trained with so many fighters and so many top class fighters, including Manny Pacquiao, sparring with those guys. And that is just great experience for me. And I'm going to take all that experience with me into this fight. And this has to be the biggest fight of my career. That's why I'm going to make sure when I go into this fight, I'm going to do everything right and I'm going to do what I do best.
Being in Las Vegas, which is known for gambling, from the outside, it looked as if your decision to fight Canelo was based on, you know what, these guys have kept me out of a big fight, Mayweather and Pacquiao. I want a big fight. I don't care if it requires going to 155. Yeah, I'm willing to take that bet.
That was one of the things as well. I've always wanted to be in a big fight, but at the same time, then, if it was against someone who was just too heavy and someone who was unbeatable, then it'd be a problem. But because when we sat down with my team, and it was Canelo, and I saw a few fights with Canelo, and I thought, this guy's beatable. The last person to beat him was Floyd Mayweather. The way Floyd Mayweather boxed him and beat him, he's had very tough fights against other boxers like Lara, Austin Trout. Now, a good boxer would give him big problems. And I really think I'm a good boxer where I could give him those problems. So I thought, it makes sense where it's a big fight at the same time as a fight I can win and for the world title.
I mean, you mentioned you compare